What you are about to review is a critical incident video of an officer-involved shooting that occurred in the City of Pasadena on August 15, 2020. This video includes officer-worn body camera footage, in-car video footage, audio recordings, and still images to provide the public with a more clear understanding of the incident and the transparency that our city deserves.
Hey driver, roll down all your windows for me, please. Roll down all your windows for me because of the tint.
Sorry, man.
Oh, appreciate that.
You ain't got nobody in the car.
Well, I hear you. Just because of the tint, we got to make sure, right? Hey, all of a sudden, we're passing you, please. Sorry, stop because you have my front license plate. Do you have a license, registration, insurance?
I got the license plate right here.
Oh, it's supposed to be on the front, man. What happened?
It fell off when I bought the car.
Yeah, it happens.
I just bought the car right now. You got a license plate right here.
Okay.
I got my ID.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license?
No, I just bought the car.
Right. But do you have a driver's license?
No, I don't.
No?
Suspended.
Hey, man, I really appreciate you being awesome. Hey, do me a favor, turn off the car for me, man.
That's my ID.
Okay.
Here go the registration.
I don't have my ID on. You got anything with your name on?
Here go the registration. Just got the car right now. I'm going to show you the paperwork.
I believe, man. Do me a favor, can you turn off the car for me, though, please?
Turn it off?
Yeah, please. Thank you. All right, you step out there. We're going to talk on the sidewalk, all right?
You said step out?
Yeah, please.
Am I stepping out?
Well, you don't have a license, right? You have a suspended license? So we step out of the car,
okay.
talk on the sidewalk, all right? Let's walk with my partner.
The adult male passenger was also asked to exit the vehicle, and moments after emerging from the vehicle, he began to run from the officers while making a furtive movement with his left hand to the area of his waistband. He ran between the Infiniti and the police vehicle as he reached for the item in his waistband, while continuing to run in a southeasterly direction. The natural swinging movement of the individual's arms while running revealed what both officers immediately recognized as a firearm in his left hand. The officers gave chase and, after running only a few yards with the firearm in his hand in a raised position, the individual turned to his right and looked in the direction of the officers over his right shoulder. Fearing that the individual was turning to shoot at the officer closest to the individual discharged 2 rounds from his firearm. It was not immediately apparent if the fleeing individual had been struck by the gunfire, as he continued to run for a considerable distance. He eventually stopped running and fell onto the East Side Parkway of Raymond Avenue. While fleeing the officers, video evidence captured by a local surveillance system indicated that the individual had thrown his firearm across Raymond Avenue to the west side of the street. Furthermore, a witness provided a voluntary and recorded statement, confirming they were within close proximity at the time of this incident, and they saw the individual who was running from the police throw the firearm. The loaded firearm was recovered near the west curb of Raymond Avenue, adjacent to La Pintoresca Park. No other officers discharged their weapons during the incident, nor does it appear that the individual discharged any rounds from his firearm. The recovered weapon was not registered and had been assembled from different manufacturer parts with different serial numbers. The weapon was not legally assembled nor legally possessed under California's gun laws. As assisting officers responded, it became apparent that the individual had sustained at least 1 gunshot wound. Officers provided immediate medical attention and paramedics were immediately summoned. Paramedics arrived within 5 minutes of the shooting and more advanced medical treatment was provided. The paramedics began their transport of the individual to a local hospital just a few minutes later, where he died of his sustained injuries. The individual has been identified as 32-year-old Anthony McClain, a Pasadena resident. Mr. McClain had previously been convicted for robbery and, at the time of this incident, was being supervised by the Los Angeles County Probation Department under the Post-Release Community Supervision Program, also known as PRCS. Additionally, because Mr. McClain had previously been convicted of a felony, he was restricted from possessing any firearms. Immediately following the officer-involved shooting, the driver of the vehicle was ordered to prone out on the sidewalk as a safety precaution until other officers could arrive.
What? Stop right now!
Drop! 3822, shots fired, code 3 back, my partner's in pursuit. Hey, black male, he's armed with a firearm. White shirt, black shorts. Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
What did I do?
Get on the ground! Spread out!
I didn't do anything wrong.
Get on the ground!
Why are you making me get on the ground, sir? I ain't did nothing wrong. I complied with you. I ain't did nothing wrong.
Stay on the ground. Don't move. Don't move.
I'm not moving, bro. I ain't finna run from you. I ain't did nothing. I gave you my ID. I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. Can I at least sit down?
Stand by. I've got one at the car. My partner's about 200 feet south of me. He's got other units with him. I need one more unit with me on the traffic stop, just north of La Penn.
Everything fine, sir?
Facing south. Just relax, man. You're good, all right?
I hope so, man. You got me on the ground like I did something wrong.
Well, your buddy's pulled a gun out on my partner.
Oh, fucking serious?
Yeah.
You bullshitting?
No, I just saw it.
The driver continued to cooperate with officers and was eventually interviewed by detectives.
My boy, he had kids. I got a kid. My friends got kids. Y'all got kids. We got kids, man. And for kids to see that, for kids to go through that, for kids to get sprayed by something that they looked up to, that hurts them, bro.
So why don't you share, Walter, with the viewers why you were here at the park that day?
So why I was here at that park that day, why I'm here at the park every day since COVID started. I was an everyday worker. Every day. I had something to do. And I was going to go do it. But COVID kicked in. Now I've been sitting here struggling. I'll be at the park every day because I ain't got nothing else to do. All I'm seeing is family and friends and these kids, and we just be chilling. And the police is watching us throughout it all. But are they really watching us, or are they watching after us? Because at this point, I'm convinced that they watching us.
Yep.
And they profiling us. And they targeting us. And I'm not talking about, when I say us, I don't just mean black people. I mean everybody. I'm speaking for every race. Not just black. Don't ever in your life think I'm just going hard for black. No, I'm going hard for everybody. Every race that deals with this shit. I'm going hard for them, bro. And it just had to be that day. It was just that day. It had nothing to do like every other day since COVID. Quarantine, staying out the way. I'm just trying to get some fresh air, man. And I had to be here.
It was also Cheryl's memorial, right?
That was Grandma Cheryl Memorial Day. We had our candle lighting at the Robinson Center. And I was there. And I let the balloons out with everybody. And there was one balloon that didn't fly with everybody else's. And it was a heart-shaped balloon, bro. And I stood there and I stared at that balloon, and I thought it was just Grandma Cheryl holding that balloon, looking down at everybody, thanking us for being there. That's how I look at stuff. But it really was telling me something else. It really was telling me to be prepared, because you finna go through something. But I got you. That's why it was a heart. It wasn't one of those black regular balloons or the red or the green balloons. It was a heart balloon. Because he's telling me, I know you got a good heart. I know you got a strong heart, because I made that heart to go into you for a reason. And this is the reason. This is the reason. I can hold it, bro. I can hold seeing his face consistently. I can hold not sleeping. I can hold everybody's bearing, bro. I was that person. I always held everybody's weight, because I know I could do it. I could stand strong for y'all, bro. I know I could. I don't have no problem doing it.
Hey, driver, roll down all your windows for me, please. Roll down all your windows for me because of the tent.
Sorry, man.
Oh, appreciate that.
You ain't got nobody in the car.
Oh, I hear you. Just because of the tent, we got to make sure, right? Hey, all of a sudden, Pasadena Police. Stop because of my front license plate. Do you have a license, registration,
I got
insurance?
the license plate right here.
Oh, it's supposed to be on the front, man. What
No,
happened?
It fell off when I bought the car.
Yeah, it happens.
I just bought the car right now. You got a license plate right here.
Okay.
I got my ID.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license?
No, I just bought the car.
Right. But do you have a driver's license?
No, I don't.
No?
Suspended.
Hey, man, I really appreciate you being awesome. Right? Hey, do me a favor, turn off the car for me, man.
That's my ID.
Okay.
Here go the registration.
You got anything with your name on?
Here go the registration. Just got the car right now. I'm going to show you the paperwork.
I believe, man. Do me a favor, can you turn off the car for me, though, please?
Turn it off?
Yeah, please. Thank you. All right, you step out there. We're just going to talk on the sidewalk, all right?
Should I step out?
Yeah, please. Well, you don't have a license, right? You have a suspended license? So we step out of the car. Okay. We're talking on the sidewalk, all right?
The adult male passenger was also asked to exit the vehicle, and moments after emerging from the vehicle, he began to run from the officers while making a furtive movement with his left hand to the area of his waistband. He ran between the Infiniti and the police vehicle as he reached for the item in his waistband, while continuing to run in a southeasterly direction. The natural swinging movement of the individual's arms while running revealed what both officers immediately recognized as a firearm in his left hand. The officers gave chase and, after running only a few yards with the firearm in his hand in a raised position, the individual turned to his right and looked in the direction of the officers over his right shoulder. Fearing that the individual was turning to shoot at the officer closest to the individual discharged 2 rounds from his firearm. It was not immediately apparent if the fleeing individual had been struck by the gunfire, as he continued to run for a considerable distance. He eventually stopped running and fell onto the east side parkway of Raymond Avenue. While fleeing the officers, video evidence captured by a local surveillance system indicated that the individual had thrown his firearm across Raymond Avenue to the west side of the street. Furthermore, a witness provided a voluntary and recorded statement, confirming they were within close proximity at the time of this incident, and they saw the individual who was running from the police throw the firearm.
Hey, where's the gun?
Where's the gun? Where's the gun at? He tossed it up there.
All right.
I got him.
Okay, you got him?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going hands on.
I'm passing out.
Hey, y'all get it. I got you. Keep your hands out.
Hey, don't move, bro.
Keep your hands out. Keep your hands out.
Come on, I can't breathe.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Ambulance coming, buddy. Ambulance coming.
Here, I got you. I got you. How many times have you shot?
2 times.
Where's the gun? Where's the gun?
I don't know.
Okay, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you, okay? Come on, come on. Hey, I need your arm. I need your arm.
Get on, get on, get on.
Stop reaching. Hey, I'm gonna help him.
Get back!
Hey, I got pressure, okay? Hey, I'm applying pressure. Hey, stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Hey, boss, stay with me, okay? Hey, stay with me. Hey, who did this to you? Hey, stay with me, buddy, okay? Stay with me, stay with me. Stay with me, stay with me, okay? Hey, the paramedics are coming, they're coming. All right, I'm trying to stop the bleeding. I'm stopping it, okay? He's hit here, and he's hit on the front, but I can't get to it. Try to get him in the recovery. I got here. Yeah, he has gunshot wounds. I haven't searched him. Try to give him a sweep. Hold on, I got pressure here.
Where's the one in the front? We gotta flip him. We can get pressure better. Flip him.
Okay.
Ready? Flip him all the way. Hey, you got this good? Hold on. Where's the one on the side?
It's on this side.
Is it just this?
I don't know. I think it's at least 2. I got the one on his back.
I'm gonna try and get you there, alright? You know who did this? No? What's your name, man? Stay with me, man. What's your name?
Hey, you stay with us, okay? Stay with us. Help is coming. Help is coming.
You gotta stay with me. What's your name? Tell me your name. Hey, you can do this. Come on, man. Come on. Give me the car, bro. You Willie? Your name Willie? Come on, man. Come on, Willie.
I never saw one.
What you gonna do about that? Where's that bitch? I'm right here. I'm not leaving my homie. Not leaving my homie. Not leaving my homie. I don't care, bro. He shot at us, bro. For nothing. You shoot where he shot at us, bro. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You shoot where he got you, bitch. Can you hear me? Hey, someone hook him up. Hook him up. Hook him up. Yeah, bro.
Come on, man. Willie.
Hey. That's the lead. One of y'all gonna come missing. Oh, my mama.
Come on. Hey, there you go. You're still with us. Come on, man. Hey, he's got
multiple gunshot wounds. We got one to his chest.
One under my hand.
And then I got one under my hand on his back.
Okay. Is he breathing?
He's in and out.
He's in and out, man.
He's got a gappy breathing right now. Hey, so you got shots in the chest right here. He's gappy breathing. I'm not having a radio right now. We're probably gonna have to do bilateral needle tease.
Let's get him cut him. Get him up. Let's go.
Yeah.
You want me to let go?
What do you got?
Where we got a gunshot wound here, and I got a gunshot.
Vaseline gauze. Give me a Vaseline gauze. We'll cut him up. Yeah, I know. They're holding pressure on his chest.
I got one on his back too.
Yeah, let's get him up and out of here.
All right, let's go. Yeah, just hold it. Hold it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Underneath. Keep holding till we get in the back of the RA, please. Let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Top of the RA. Let's go. Right now. Right now.
Stop. Raise up. Is that real?
Hey, you guys got a search, right?
Huh?
You guys did a search?
Barely.
Go. Hey, jump in right there, officer. Come on the other side. Other side.
He has a shot on his back that I had to let go of.
That's fine, no worries. We'll take care of it.
And this is what community is all about. And hopefully you folks who are watching this enjoy today's show and certainly became educated about the process, because when you only see one side of it, trust me, it's easy to be influenced or persuaded by what you heard. But today you got both sides, so thank you.
So the officer fired likely because he was worried the individual was probably going to turn to fire at him. We are part of what has occurred. We were the officers that shot that bullet that took their son's life. We are responsible and accountable for that event that happened.